Tensions are high at a Manatee County high school following 4 bomb threats in just 1 week. Fortunately, those threats at Parrish Community High School all turned out to be fake. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer live at the school. Aaron, you talked with administrators, law enforcement, and parents. What are they saying tonight?
Haley, everybody in this community is just really frustrated that this continues to happen. This isn't just disrupting the school day. It's creating panic, chaos, and fear among students and staff. Students crowded into the bleachers on Parrish Community High School's football field. Inside the school, Manatee deputies swept for a bomb they were told would go off at 10:15 a.m. They didn't find anything, but parents say the damage was done.
It's an affront to all the kids, because you're putting them through unnecessary trauma. And, I know kids will be kids, but it's got to stop. This was the 4th bomb threat in the last week at the school. Students say they've experienced panic and chaos during each one.
It's just unnerving. Like yesterday, I didn't want to come to school because I knew something would be off. It's just not normal.
Sheriff Rick Wells says the threat was submitted by an anonymous user on the Fortify Florida mobile app, which allows people to make reports directly to law enforcement. The sheriff says that won't stop detectives from figuring out who's responsible.
When we find those that are responsible, we are going to put them in jail. They are going to be charged with a felony, and that felony is going to stay with them for the rest of their life.
The situation also caused confusion for a lot of families. At first, most students were going to be bused to the Manatee Fairgrounds for pickup, but administrators changed their minds after determining the campus was safe. However, a lot of parents had already traveled to the fairgrounds, only to be told to turn around. The superintendent says law enforcement initially expected to be sweeping the building for about 6 hours, but moved much faster.
Once we knew that they could speed up the clearance of the campus, it was deemed that it would be quicker and easier for them to check their kids out here.
And while some parents are relieved their kids are safe, they're still wondering whether they should look elsewhere for an education.
These kids every day have been traumatized. Gabriella will likely now be signed up for Florida virtual school.
Yeah, meanwhile, the sheriff's office is looking into who made these threats. They're trying to determine that with the cooperation of the FBI. As you heard, though, the person or people responsible for this, Haley, they're going to face some very serious charges. They're going to face felonies.
Yeah, of course, Aaron. Not just a harmless prank when you consider the emotional roller coaster this was for students and their families today. Right. And in the past week, hopefully law enforcement can put an end to this. Thanks, Aaron.